All right, one bite, everyone knows rules. The Violet Stone wood-fired pizza, that generally means it's gonna be super thin and a little floppy. This, I love. That sign, caution, well done pizza, I like it well done. They're from Philly, been here about a year.
My name's Brittany, me and my husband are there.
You guys, how long have you had it for?
Just a year.
Oh, new.
Started out as a pizza truck. And
How long do you have the truck for?
6 months.
So you went 6 months truck to here. He just said, let me throw you a cheesesteak because we make great cheesesteak. So here we go. Oh! Damn, I wasn't expecting it to look like that.
Let's go.
He said it's the best. Now they knew it was me, he overdid it. He overdid that slice. That slice is too burnt. Is it always this burned?
It's yeah.
He did say well
good,
done.
though.
I love it, well done. Let's give it a shot. Okay. I think he fucked this pizza up. That can't be, that's too much.
It is a little bit, yeah.
I have this in my head, easy 8. Like this is what I want pizza to look for. They overdid the crust. That's too burned on the crust. Did they know this was me is the question. Was yours like that?
I got it 2 days ago. It wasn't. No.
Well, what are you doing? You didn't have pizza just now?
No, I just ordered it. I'm just waiting for it.
I gotta see what yours almost looks like.
I will wait for this pizza all day though. So far.
That's too much though on the under.
Yeah.
I gotta ask.
You can have my pizza, bro.
I gotta ask. All right, I gotta ask. I thought this was gonna be an easy 8. For me, that's too much. Is it always that black on the back? Is it always that?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You always go that charred?
Not that bad, but no.
I gotta see what the next one looks like. Because that's too charred. That can't always be that charred. That has to be an overchar, no?
Can I see it?
Yes. I think that has to be an overchar. Where'd he go? I'm thinking it has to be an overchar.
Oh, yeah, that one, definitely.
And they're all.
Okay, I got you. I actually have one in right now.
Because I'm right? That's not how it normally, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna redo this. Did you know it was
We're working
me?
with a new one.
Did you know it was me?
What's that?
Did you know it was me?
No. Yeah, 2 guys.
Because I love it, Charlie. Like
Yeah.
that, so I thought maybe overcooked for me, but that's too. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna do something I don't ever do. Because I love everything about it. I thought it'd be an easy 8, but it was too charred. What's that?
Just got this oven on Saturday.
There's no way that can be normal because people would have been like too charred.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I do have one in though.
Our original oven's out back, we did a coal fire.
Yeah,
And it was such a pain in the ass because we can't get it in here.
yeah.
So we were running back and forth, grabbing pies. He can only do 2 pies at a time, so we have to we were at capacity every night. So we finally got this oven, and we're kind of still working with it.
I love everything about it, but it was just, I mean,
I got it.
yeah. So we're gonna do a redo.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I can't do it in good conscience for that one. This is the cheesesteak.
Right here.
All right,
All right.
let's hope this thing. What's
going on, man?
How are you?
Good.
Nice to
John,
meet you.
nice to meet you too.
All right, we're doing a reverse here. He said, try the cheesesteak. He said, I want, ooh. That actually, they said they make their own bread. Kind of has Angelo's vibe on the bread, which if you know Philly, when I go to Philly, first thing I do, Angelo's. Best pizza, best cheesesteak. Both in Angelo's. So here we go. Now, I don't like mixed, ooh, this bread is good, I can tell. I don't love mixing in cheesesteak reviews on days I'm doing 15 pizza reviews because I only have so much in the tank, you know? Just burn my hand a little. One bite cheesesteak review. You want to see how this compared to the best in Philly. This is a great cheesesteak. Yeah, I mean, without knowing anything about Tampa, St. Pete, I gotta assume by far this is the best cheesesteak that you can get here. Like by far. Like this is 9.2 cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Have you had the cheesesteak?
Not
Spectacular.
Fire.
This is a real deal Philly cheesesteak. Spectacular. And A+. Cheesesteak is great. Great. Angelo's. The bread reminded me of Angelo's. 9.4 I think I gave Angelo's.
Well, thank you.
Hey,
This one's top.
She made it.
Spectacular. I assume there's no other cheesesteaks around here. Do people know you guys have these?
yeah. It took us a couple months when we launched to get them in, but yeah.
Spectacular. All right. We are doing the Violet Stone part 2. Here we go. Let's see. Looks pretty much the same. It's probably more well done on the second. Let's see what we got. Now that is what it's supposed to look like. That's the undercarriage that way better. Let me cool it off. Still looks great. People are gonna be like, Dave, you have a black heart. That's what they say. Like, I'm a mean guy. I have never done what I just did, which is a total. I got the pizza, ate it. I'm like, I need a new one. I'm not gonna score the first one because it's a mom and pop, husband-wife combo. Been here for a year. The pizza looks great, and I got a bad pot. It was just too burned on the. You couldn't eat it. It was inedible. So I said, you know what? I'll wait, redo it. Let's give this a new score. And that is what the undercarriage is supposed to look like. So here we go. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Back to the Violet Stone. Also, I consider myself a marketing guy. I asked, and they're like, because their cheesesteak is as good as you can get in Philly. I gave it a 9.2. Like, the bread reminded me of Angelo's. We're in St. Pete, like Tampa area. For me, there's a lot of East Coast people, a lot of Philly people, Boston, New York. They should make it very well known that they're authentic Philly people, which they are, and they're like doling out authentic cheesesteaks. I feel like they have a line around the corner. They said no. They're like, we don't think that's good. It sounds corny. Have you ever thought of like incorporating Philly into, like, you guys are a super Philly spot?
I think it, like, I don't know, like the tagline Philly style. I think that's corny.
I think it would be a big selling point. What do you know? One bite, everybody knows the rules. Here's the take 2. So this is my kind of pizza. Can you give an 8-1 on a take 2? It's a question. It's a metaphorical question. Or do I have to go 7-9? You know what? I'm going 7-9. I love them. It would be an 8-1 if there was pizza 1. It's pizza 2. And we already gave them a 9.3 on the cheesesteak. But this is the best food that I've had so far in Tampa. Best pizza. That's the highest score. And by far the best cheesesteak. So I have nothing but rave reviews for this spot, which I think is a little bit of a hidden gem. I'm not sure how many people know it. It's a tiny little hole in the wall. The Violet Stone, superb pizza, better cheesesteak. That's a review. I mean, can you give an 8-1 on a second pizza?
I think you're being pretty fair.
So the first pizza they gave me
Yeah.
was night and day. Like you couldn't eat it.
Yeah.
They just burned
So,
the
like,
shit out.
yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't crazy. This is
It's not even normal, but for some reason we're just having a fucking day.
Yeah, no, and the cheesesteak was great.
How, what did you do?
7-9. I couldn't give it an 8-1 because it was the second pizza. The 7-9, 8-3. You guys are gonna be jammed because it's a great review.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. No, this was 1,000% better.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not happy with it. I'm sure you saw the pictures. It's.
Well, the first one looked perfect on the top. It was the bottom.
That's how the top usually looks.
Yeah.
Like, usually looks like that. I'm not gonna bring it up, but it's just we're working through some
Yeah.
things. I'd love to have you back when you get the coal fire up and back up.
Right.
I'd love to have you out for that. That would be awesome. Because
You're gonna get slammed down with it. It's such a good
But
review.
Dave, seriously, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, like the small business shit, dude. Fucking crushed it, man. Like we
I
were
appreciate
donating
it.
every single week. Like we got paid during that shit, man. It was awesome. Seeing what you did, I know I'm not the only one that came from tech
Yeah.
that did this shit, man. Like that was.
I appreciate
Right,
it.
man. Changed my life, changed my family's life. Like, we got small kids, man. It's the best fucking thing we ever
Thank
did.
you. Means a
Get
lot.
the fuck out of there and start doing shit on our own. So,
Thank you.
you're the man.
Congrats. It's great.
Seriously, man.
Yep.
Thanks.
See you guys.
I really
Bye.
appreciate it.